Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here for this historic event. I am Charles Hoslett, Vice Chancellor for University Relations here at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I want to introduce the people who are joining me on the stage this morning. First, our leaders from campus, Rebecca Blank, Chancellor, Norman Drinkwater, Interim Vice Chancellor for Research and Graduate Education, Ian Robertson, Dean of our College of Engineering, Dr. Robert Golden, Dean of the School of Medicine and Public Health, and Dr. Howard Bailey, Director of the University of Wisconsin Carbone Cancer Center. And our distinguished guest this morning, Terry Goh, Founder, Chairman, and CEO of Foxconn Technology Group. Leonard Wu, CEO of Foxconn Health Technology Business Group. Alan Young, Director of U.S. Strategic Initiatives for Foxconn. An Lee Cheng, Superintendent of National Taiwan University's Cancer Center and Hospital. Chris Murdoch, Foxconn's Senior Director of Project Management. And Peter Buck, Senior Advisor at Foxconn. And finally, Louis Wu, Special Assistant to Chairman Goh. In a moment, we will have brief remarks from both Chancellor Blank and Chairman Goh, followed by an official signing of a declaration of collaboration between Foxconn and the university. But first, it's my honor to introduce Alan Young. Alan heads up the Flying Eagle project in the U.S. on behalf of Foxconn Technology Group. As Director of U.S. Strategic Initiatives, Alan led the team in evaluating options and engaging stakeholders across the U.S., resulting in the announcement of a $10 billion investment in a Gen 10.5 TFT LCD fabrication plant here in the state of Wisconsin. Prior to Foxconn, Alan was an entrepreneur and an author after working at Metro Group, Foxconn, Inventec, and Raychem Corporation. I'm happy to say Alan is a proud UW Badger and earned his undergraduate degree in chemical engineering from UW-Madison. He then earned his MBA from the University of California at Berkeley and his PhD from Stanford University. Please join me in welcoming Alan Young.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's gives me great pleasure and honor to be here. Sometimes there's a project that transcends and is self bigger than life. Because of myself, I have to say today is one of those. It's a great honor to introduce Chancellor Rebecca Blank this morning. As many of you, Chancellor Blank is celebrating her 5th anniversary as our Chancellor this year. Before UW-Madison, Chancellor Blank was serving in 3 U.S. administrations under President Clinton, Bush, and President Obama in a number of senior positions, including Deputy Secretary and Acting Secretary of U.S. Department of Commerce. Many of you know Dr. Blank earned her bachelor degree from the University of Madison, Minnesota, and earned her doctorate degree in MIT. She also held faculty position at Princeton, Northwestern, and also last at University of Michigan, where she was Dean of the Public Policy under the Ford Department of Public Policy. I have come to know Chancellor Blank over the last year and a half. We all know about her academic leadership and her wit, but also her commitment. We know from many occasions that her commitment to bring the Wisconsin value, to actually have UW as the benefactor in supporting and improving the lives of Wisconsin, in putting Midwest and also the United States. So it gives me a great pleasure. Please give a warm welcome to Chancellor Blank.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Alan. And of course, Alan is a Badger alum himself. He did not say that. And one of his sons is starting as a freshman this year and will be the next generation of Badger alums. So you know he's doing a good job. I also want to thank the tireless work of our engineering dean, Ian Robertson, who helped create the partnership that we're here today to announce. I'm delighted to see so many people here to celebrate with us. I, of course, want to extend my very warm welcome to Chairman Gao. It's wonderful always to have you here in Madison. I want to welcome our other very distinguished Foxconn guests. Welcome UW System President Ray Cross. He's sitting out there somewhere. I know I saw him. Members of the Board of Regents right here up front. There are other elected leaders, our faculty, staff, students, community members. I'm glad you could all come. This is an historic moment, not only for the University of Wisconsin and for Foxconn, but I hope for the entire state of Wisconsin. Today, Chairman Gao and I are going to sign a declaration of collaboration to create the largest industrial research partnership in the history of the University of Wisconsin, a partnership that combines the strengths of two global leaders, one of the world's top high-tech manufacturing companies, and one of the world's top universities, a center for excellence in research and discovery. We're two very different institutions, but we share a deep commitment to pushing the boundaries of knowledge through interdisciplinary work. This is the type of work that accelerates discovery so that life-changing innovations move more quickly from the lab into the workplace, creating jobs and helping drive Wisconsin's economy. We've already been exploring several research partnerships together. UW-Madison and Foxconn have already signed agreements to work together on research related to healthcare and artificial intelligence. Later this afternoon, we're going to sign another agreement that will accelerate the partnership with engineering to work on interdisciplinary research aimed at solving some fundamental and applied science problems in multiple fields of engineering and physical science. But that's just the beginning. We want to work together on research related to robotics, autonomous vehicles, medical imaging, even exploring new cancer treatments using ginseng. So we've drafted and going to sign, again later today, a master cooperation agreement that allows us to partner on all of these future projects without having to renegotiate the details every time. The Declaration of Collaboration that Chairman Gao and I are about to sign pledges the following: our commitment to be part of Foxconn's research efforts at their Wisconsin Valley Science and Technology Park near Racine, their commitment to being active here on our campus, and our shared commitment to enriching education by creating new opportunities for internships and hands-on work in our laboratories, the types of experiences that open whole new worlds of possibility for our students and expand the talent pipeline that's going to help build Wisconsin's future. But partnering on exciting new research projects that includes our students is only a part of today's announcement. As some of you know, UW-Madison is in the middle of one of the largest and most successful fundraising campaigns in its history. And today I'm announcing a targeted sub-campaign as part of that larger fundraising campaign. We want to raise $200 million to advance research and innovation in engineering, computer, and data science, as well as human health. In short, we want this effort to build our capacity in some very key scientific areas. Included in this targeted effort is funding for a new interdisciplinary research center to be located on our engineering campus. That facility will bring together UW-Madison engineering faculty, health sciences faculty, data science faculty from multiple disciplines to work on a whole new generation of technologies that drive advances both in the workplace, in our own lives as well in terms of healthcare. It will be a place that can host visiting researchers from Foxconn when they come to our campus. Chairman Gao is going to make a major announcement related to that fundraising effort. So it is now my honor and my privilege to introduce our distinguished guest and our newest partner, Foxconn founder, chairman, and CEO, Terry Gou. Chairman Gou, I get to give him an introduction yet, not yet. I got a long introduction, he gets a long introduction. Chairman Gou founded Foxconn Technology Group in 1974 with about $7,500 in the equivalent US dollars. Over the last 44 years, Foxconn has become the largest manufacturing technology services provider in the world, and Mr. Guo is CEO of the largest private Chinese technology enterprise. He's also founder of Yonglin Foundation, a charitable organization that supports underprivileged groups through a range of education, healthcare, and medical initiatives. He's a member of the advisory board of Tsinghua University School of Economics and Management and executive director of the Cross-Strait Entrepreneurs Summit. He's been on the list of Harvard Business Review's best performing CEOs in the world. He was recognized as one of 30 global game changers by Forbes in 2016. And Foxconn itself, as well as being listed on many, many rankings, was named one of the 50 smartest companies in the world by MIT's Technology Review. Mr. Guo is an entrepreneur and a leader with a global vision that spans multiple areas of technology. We are delighted to welcome him here to Madison and very delighted to be building a partnership with him and all of his colleagues at Foxconn. Please join me in welcoming Foxconn Chairman Terry Guo.
Thank you, Chancellor Blank, President Coase, Chancellor, members of the Board of Regents, elected officer, UW-Madison, faculty, staff, and students. I'm honored to be here at the UW-Madison today. Madison and then Lake Mendota, and are where the story of Foxconn in Wisconsin began last year. So it's great to be home with my family. In Wisconsin, we see ourselves as an enabler of talent, technology, investment, and economic growth across Wisconsin. And this is a vision of Wisconsin Valley, the why I wear the hat, Wisconsin Valley, okay? And this, it is simple yet bold. Wisconsin Valley will one day revolve Silicon Valley. But we cannot do this alone. We need partners, great partners. From Bay Area to Boston, very successful high-tech hub as at least one world-class university in the partnership. For Wisconsin Valley, the world-class university is the University of Wisconsin-Madison. With expertise from healthcare and biotech to computer science and electronic engineering, from business administration to education, the University of Wisconsin-Madison is a leader and will be a great partner. To further the partnership between Foxconn and the UW-Madison, I'm proud to announce the creation of Foxconn Institute for Research in Science and Technology, or FORCE, in cooperation with UW-Madison. The Foxconn Institute Research Science Technology, we call FORCE, okay? And then, yes, it's UW is FORCE, okay? FORCE class. FORCE will boost boast knowledge and accelerate discovery in health engineering and computing and data science area that are vital to Wisconsin Valley and the states of Wisconsin. First, will be located at the Wisconsin Valley Science and Technology Park in Racine County, but will also be present in Madison. That will allow Foxconn to working with research in new facility on campus. Our goal together is to enable groundbreaking research and innovation in applied science. Potential applications for the work at the force, including healthcare and the medical research, semiconductor, TFT, sensors and LCD panel technologies, advanced manufacture, robotic, and industry, internet, and AI enabling, smart construction, and smart city technologies. For such a bold vision to become reality, one must make an equal commitment. I'm proud to announce that Foxconn will commit $100 million to the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. It is my hope this gift, along with matching gifts from others, will help promote collaborations, innovations, and entrepreneurship across Wisconsin. Thank you, and on Wisconsin.
Thank you, Chairman Go. The commitment that Foxconn is making today is the largest investment a research partner has ever made in our university, and one of the very largest gifts we've ever received at UW-Madison. I'm very touched by the generosity of Chairman Gao and of Foxconn, and very excited about the opportunities that this gift is going to open up for our faculty, our students, and for the state of Wisconsin. We're committed to pursuing our shared agenda to spark innovation and deepen research in critical areas, both here and in Racine, to expand opportunities for students to learn critical skills at UW-Madison, and to keep those students here in Wisconsin with work opportunities at Foxconn and other exciting high-tech environments. And third, to build the facilities, the people, and the infrastructure we need to make all of this happen. So now I invite Chairman Gao to join me in signing our agreement that will begin this exciting work together. Let us sit down and do our sign.